futures trader here. Today is April 8th. We are looking at NQ price action, and this is a 800 tick chart. So far, after the open 9:30 today, the price went down to retest the overnight low area, and from there the price keep grinding up. And on the 5-minute chart, we had a big hammer bar printed with a bigger wick that's showing that some buyers at that low area here. So I am thinking about more on the long side, but so far the price just dancing around the Vwap level here, and we are just chopping and sideways doing the accumulation. So I am trying to see a momentum bar, and when I see the signal, then planning to join. But so far prices just keep back and forth around the Vwap level. And I usually use Vwap as a target or a bounce or rejection area. And whenever you see the price is just dancing around the Vwap level, that shows a accumulation or sideways price action. So better to stay away when you see these conditions here. What I'm looking here is a strength, a strong power bar breaking through the level that will trigger the momentum. And this level also bottom is on the 5-minute is a value area high level here right now. So if we break this level, then we will be breaking the value area high. Okay, now they're trying. Yeah, that's a nice bar there. Okay, on the pullback. Okay, enter one there. Okay, 2 lots there entered. A little bit more deeper pullback. Okay, so right now, I am so focused right now on that price that don't want to see it below that momentum bar, that strong bar that printed. So that will be a kill point for me to close in this trade, because I really want this moving average level holding this price action right now. And again, this can be a fake out also. Very possible to price can get back inside that range. But I am looking at the bigger time frame. With the 5-minute chart, it is still looking more on the buy side than the sell side. So I am really hoping to this moving average level will hold this price level here. Okay, so far we did a doji looking bar, that's some wick on the bottom here. The another thing that it helps me go through this process is not paying attention to the dollar amount, rather pay attention to the levels on the chart. Right now, all my focus is the low of that signal bar, that momentum bar, and I'm really not care about anything else at the moment. And as you can see that my price lines are very long, so it just my focus, my eyes are on the bars and I don't see the price. So I really need to look at the price to see how much I'm making, but I am so focused on the bars that I don't even not realizing that how much I'm making or losing. All I'm caring is about the bars and the levels, and if I am liking the chart, what it is showing me, then I am in the trade still. And if I don't like it, then that time then I can cut the trade. And my target is we have a pivot level above. That can be a good target also. That is the pretty close to prior high level, and we also have a bigger time frame level where that dotted line is. Okay, so far I like it. The bars are the way it is printing. They just keep printing prior bars levels above the prior bar levels. That is a good sign, because whenever you see the momentum, that you want to see the bars are printing above the prior bars if you are on a long position. And if you're on a short, the opposite. So right now I did a break even there, and the momentum again start kicking in. Yeah, that was fast. They hit my target at that exactly on that pivot level there, which is also the prior high level. Okay, now after a decent move like that, I will take a little bit time off before thinking about entering another position, because usually you can expect after a decent move that the price needs some time to breathe and kind of accumulation again before the next move. So just keep that in mind, and always better to just stay away after a big move to see what is going on. And if you see a chop zone, just mark out that chop zone, and that way it will keep you out of that chop. You will be better off waiting out a strong signal bar that breaking things before you are thinking again to enter. Okay, so we had a double top, and from the pivot level, buyers try to buy it again and they failed one more time. And now we have a nice signal bar printing, going through the pivot level, kind of thinking about a short entry here. Okay, enter one lot here. It's very nice momentum kicking in. Okay, we have some empty area below us as far as the volume wise. It's nice that I may enter another one here. Okay, enter another one, second lot. Okay, we are just went through the value area, high level again. Nice. Okay, I took one off. And put the stop at break even. Okay, we have a below, we have Vwap level here. Very possible that we may see the test the Vwap level here, but I'm gonna try to trail this one lot here because I'm looking at the bigger time frame and a 5 minute also. It has some potential to test in the low areas of the day. So okay, move down a bit my stop level here. Okay, just stop me out there. I'm gonna see what the pullback is going to do. I may re-enter it again. Okay, testing the 9 exponential. Testing the 25 exponential. We see some sellers trying to push it at that level. Okay, some sellers are trying to buy it there at that 25. Okay, I think I'm gonna enter here again on a pullback entry for the downside to test the Vwap level here. But so far, I see that bar is gonna continue going more higher, so I want to wait that bar to close. And if I see some more sellers showing up, and if I see the price again printing below the prior bar, then it can be a good sign to enter. Okay, so some buyers are really trying to enter it here because I see that the 5 minute bar is right above the value area high, and some buyers, I think they are trying to buy it at that level. Okay, so that bar is half and half, pretty much buyers and sellers. Okay, I really want to see the price printing below the prior bar low, right at that level. I want to see the price printing below those levels. Okay, so the price went back down below those levels here so far. I want to see that bar to close. Okay, that's a decent bar. Okay, I entered there. Again, this is a pullback entry for a downside to test the Vwap level here or more. Okay, some buyers are still trying to defend this area here. So some buyers there showing up. Yeah, it's not too good, but I'm kind of looking at that 25 level, hoping that the area is gonna hold. Yep, that stopped me out there. Okay, so the buyers are really showed up on that pullback entry and went through the stops, including me. Okay, so right now I am still thinking about for a pullback entry here, but since the buyers are showed up, I really want to wait out and to see how they are gonna print the bars. If the buyers are showing more strength, then obviously I'm not gonna enter, but if they fail at this level again at some point, then I may rethink about for a downside again. The key is here, after a losing trade, just you need to stay calm and ask the questions why this happened and what was the reason, and just kind of try to be relaxed and wait out instead of just entering back into the trade and do a revenge entry. And this is a trading, and we all have losing trades, and we need to be able to manage our emotions in control so that it is not going to affect our decision for the next entries. So right now we have the pivot above us, and price did a really momentum strong down move, did a pullback to the moving average level, and from there the buyers picked up again, now testing the pivot level, and now some sellers are again trying to sell it down there. Below us is pretty much the value area high level here, so this can be a more sideways price action here possible at this level here. I really want to see a strong significant bar that going through the levels here. Okay, now the sellers are again trying, but since we are in a sideways right now, I really want to see the bar closes completely before making a decision. And if the bar can break the level, then there is not a good decision to enter it. So I'm pretty much waiting this area to break through with a strong bar. Okay, they are trying again, but I really need to wait this bar to close. And some buyers are showed up now. Most likely they're gonna run through this to the high side of this sideways level here. If you are not patient enough and enter there in a short entry, then they will run your stop most likely. Yeah, so they retest the high again after that fake out. Okay, now they are trying it again. We have a double top at the pivot level. Okay, I want to see that another bar to print and breaking that sideways channel. I want to see that strong bar. Okay, that's a nice decent bar. Okay, I really need to see that level breakthrough. Okay, they are trying. And I need to wait that bar to close. Okay, that's a nice bar printing so far. But again, not sure unless that bar is closed. Okay, almost closed that bar. It's a nice decent bar there. I think I'm gonna enter on that pullback. Okay, so enter one lot there. And again, above the signal bar area, that will be my exit point. Okay, they did a pullback. I really want to see some sellers stepping in here. Okay, it's a nice bar. And the momentum kicked in. So I think I am gonna wait to see the Vwap level here, because I really think that this has some more downside, because we have some levels below. Right now there is a reaction there at the Vwap level here, kind of deciding here to see if I take it or wait for a pullback. Yeah, sometimes decisions are not easy to do. And I was looking at the bigger time frame, 5-minute chart and the 4,000 tick chart. Then I decided to wait the pullback and see that there is a more potential for the downside, especially if they break through the Vwap level here. Yeah, usually I take my profits at Vwap level. I like to. Okay, now another pullback, and I am pretty much break even, and I really need to see some sellers now showing up on that pullback. Right now we are testing the prior low. Yeah, that stopped me out there. Okay, so now I'm gonna wait that bar to see what is the reaction is gonna be. And if I see the sellers are showing up again, I may rejoin it again, because you can always re-enter, but I don't want the price goes against me after in the green from the Vwap level here. So it is better for me to cut a break even and then re-enter it again. Emotionally also, it helps a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna wait this bar to close to see what the reaction is gonna be. And if I see some more sellers, then I'm gonna re-enter it again. It is better to just cut it at break even than waiting to see the prices going against you after seeing the profit. It helps emotionally a lot. And now I'm waiting this bar to close, and I can always re-enter it if I like the bar reaction to it. Okay, so far the sellers are showing up at that level. I think I'm gonna try to re-enter it again. Maybe pull back a little bit. Okay, I entered there on that small pullback. Okay, now I am pretty much at the same area that I was before. So I am back to the position, and now I have a bar that know that there are some sellers that showed up at that level, and I have something to cut the trade off, high of that bar pretty much. Okay, so I really want to see now the sellers are keeping the price below those moving average levels and below that prior buy high. Okay, some more sellers are showing up. I really like that bar, a good bar to have if you are a seller. Okay, now we are testing again, Vwap level here below. Okay, some buyers are trying again. They got rejected so far. Okay, almost that bar is gonna close. I really like to bar that close below prior low level. Okay, that's a nice bar there. Yep, there you go. That the momentum there. Wow, that was too fast. That was too fast that I even didn't think about moving my profit target. That's pretty much the point of control level. Also the low volume area there a little bit from the last price action. Okay, so that's nice momentum there. Looks like there are stops waiting at below that Vwap where the buyers previously got in for a long entry. Yeah, after that drop, we see that pull back to the Vwap level again, test, and now from Vwap level, price either going to do another rejection and continue for the downside, or may do sideways from here. The lunchtime is pretty close, and these are the entries for that day. I hope this helps you, this explanation help you with your trading in some way, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you.